These are so special. Hello, good night. Good night. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome. This is your girl, Lady K. I am here giving God thanks for life and everything that He has done for me. I hope you all had a wonderful Sunday and you're just relaxing now. As you come, guys, please just hit that like button for me, please. Thank you. Hold on, dear. All right, so welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. And please continue to support my little page. And people, I had a day today. It was fulfilling, rough, and tiring. But thanks be to God, I believe that I was able to make a difference in a few individuals' life. Now, we all know that in Jamaica we had a Hurricane Melissa, and since Hurricane Melissa, whole heap of people has been displaced, especially in the western side of the island. So what I decided to do with my cousin, she's from overseas and so forth, what we decided to do was to sponsor, adopt 5 families. No, we said 5, and we realized that today it changed to 6. And we were there, we were like, okay, then, so now we're going to have to look about another package for the person in Trelawney, because what happened, we had 4 in Westmoreland and 1 in Trelawney, a gentleman who is disabled in Trelawney. But we went to Westmoreland today with the 5 package and we gave them all away. Now, our packages are not like the normal package that is the people giving out. Ours is basically enough to serve like a single household for a month or so, or even for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's a whole heap of stuff, not just food items, but toiletries. We gave them solar, charger, a whole heap of items they got. And I went last week. When I went last week, I went to St. Elizabeth last week. Let me back up. I went to St. Elizabeth last week to assist a baby mother who was recommended to me. When I went to St. Elizabeth, I met her and everything. She has a mentally ill child. She lost everything in the hurricane also. When I went to her, I gave her packages, and while I was there, the person that I went to said that, oh, they got a call and they're going to meet up someone because they're heading to Westmoreland. He asked me if I had anything planned for the day and if I want to come. I said yes. So that was how I ended up being in Westmoreland was not a part of our plan. Our plan was to go to St. Elizabeth for that lady and then to go to Trelawney. But We ended up, we got to Westmoreland, Belmont, Bluefields, Westmoreland. And when I went there last week, I realized that the entire community, when I said the entire community, you can look at my post on my channel and you will see the entire community was basically destroyed. It was just the concrete structures that remained. So went and I was able to find all the families in the same area. And that to me was, as you come, guys, please hit the like button. Just like up the live for me, please. So that was very good to me. Because, you know, we Jamaican, we say use one stone, kill two birds. That was literally what we did. So when I went last week, I met the families and everything, realized that they are in need. So today we went back, the team that is SK Second Chance Foundation, Second Chance Limited, we went back and we blessed them with their packages. Now, what we are doing is we adopt 5 before, now it turned to 6. I just hope it don't grow anymore, you know. We adopted 6 families and we are going to provide them with food, diapers for the children, baby formula, and we even order some items from Shein, clothing items and so forth for them. And we're going to sponsor them for 3 months. So they got the first set today, they're getting the second set in December and the final set in January. I know that there is one of the particular lady that I am going to hold dear. When I said hold dear, I mean even when we decide, so after the 3 months, I am going to keep her. I'm going to continue supporting her. And she's a grandmother of a young lady. But even after that, I am going to try my very best, even if it's just something small, to send to her and everything just the same. Guys, as you come, please hit the like button for me, please. Just hit the like button for me. Just try to sponsor her just the same. So we went today. We met them again. I called them from yesterday to let them know that I was coming. So we went and we blessed them with the items. And people, when you see people thankful, when you see people honest, when you see people just giving thanks just to be alive, it's amazing. And a lot of the times we take our situation for granted, you know. We will have some minor, and I'm saying minor, because a lot of our issues are minor issues compared to what some of these people are encountering. Today, I listened to Georgia telling her story, and she was telling us how during the storm, she and her children had to basically run out of the house. The house tumbled down upon her. Right now, she have a nail hole in her head because the nail basically, it's not bad, but just some little small here that nail damage because it came down on her and everything. She was telling us how everything fall in her. Wonder if I have it. And I don't know if I did video that part when she was telling her story. But just listening to them, you realize how thankful they are just to be alive. You realize, oh, we who are able, how we basically take everything for granted. That is literally what we do. Wonder if this is it. No, this is not it. Hello, Beverly Knight. Thank you. Right. So I'm looking for. Wonder if this is it. Hold on, let me see. If this is it. No, I'm not eat that. I'm not eat that. I'm gonna go back down. Oh God. With people who disobey the law. All right, me try. We are going to look here. You call like me never record for our story. No, no, oh, what? Oh, the world, everything I go come off right now. You can't believe someone never record when Georgia until I start. Disobey the law. Oh God. I have a baby. Yeah, I'm going from Sierra Leone. Me never record for our story, people. Lord have mercy. Oh, me never record it, so me not go can't tell him.
So they can take it and bring it to the people them who need it because they have the resource to do it.
2 days after they must sell it.
Oh, this was where he was telling us that people are collecting the items and selling them and everything.
Not them do.
Oh God, man. I sell them with the food.
All right.
Yeah, fast, cheap food.
Oh, because well, no, I saw come like the material come from school where bust it. The people that go back to where bust it. And the films are right here, no in the airline.
I don't want
Your
you.
mother in the airline. No.
Oh,
God, nah, send
Me,
them.
I mean, they want to spot them up, man. I'm telling you,
because I still carry them from my belly.
Oh, yes, we did record her. Yeah.
I know. And then when I talk to you, if I talk for long, I get eat up, so I have to stop. And then I'm back now. When I sleep in the night and wake up, I have to use a hand here to take up the rest of my body. So I know say kind
So you go doctor yet? You go check
no,
it
that's
out?
over there some go. Then they come for me and then they give me some medication. It kind of workish. But I know say it now fully. Do not. Because even my head can't put no cream in the, one of the nail holes still in it.
One of the nail holes still in your head?
Yeah. I three of them in a 1, 2, 3 written a line. And the board lit me.
The ear? Is she say?
them in your head, miss? Not the nail them, that's the nail.
The hole. With the ear, she said the nail hole.
I mean, I tell you something, I pray all along, you know. Because you know if you lose your house, come like, what me I going to do again? I mean, I pray, I say, God, what is this, what me I going to do again? So when I realize that I get the leak and I come back to, I say, really this, God? Really this? I just drop myself and then she come out. But I tell her the truth, I give God thanks straight. Because I still a walk, I still a talk, I did it.
In the ear, she still a give God thanks. And you want to see where she living
Still want to do
now?
what I can do. I can't do it for long, like before. I still can do it. It's like my work, because me then I did the house. I'm realize that I'm one place. I'm this side, so I will come up and go on. It's like if I work during the day, and night I can't sleep.
Yeah, so people, that was her telling her story. So I'm going to post it. Video her face because you know me and those things, I really don't like it. So I did not video her face. But when you listen to her telling her story as to how she escaped her house, you know, and how she is now, because she's just a happy individual, jovial. It's like nothing never happened. And when you listen to her, she said she just have to continue to give God thanks. Last week when I went there, you know, I met Russ and Russ' baby mother. It was Russ' baby mother I met first, and she started telling me about their story. And when she said that, they kind of all right because our baby father, our husband, fix up our place and everything. And when she said that, I was looking at her, you know, because I was saying to myself, imagine people there because Don's electrical was there and she was speaking to us. I was with one of the lady from Don's and I was thinking to myself, so imagine the lady is asking for your number so she can provide some zinc and so forth, you know, building material. And she said, then kind of all right because our baby father fix up where they live. People, you see, when I look at where she was, they're like, Jesus Christ, because she wasn't quite all right. And that was what she was saying, you know. And when I met her baby father, who is a Rasta man now, you'll see him in some of the pictures, the videos. He was saying the same thing. And this gentleman started to take me round the little district. Introduced me to Georgia, and tell me about Georgia's story. One next lady, I think she named Sophia. Tell me about Sophia's story. The little old man who had, I don't remember the name, or you call them back them, you know, good with medical terms, who have that in. And I saw him start telling me about people, you know, and this man, I got through film thing, you know. As you come, guys, hit the like button for me, please. And him start tell me about where people I got through. And I was just there and I was just looking at him. And I remember I said to him, I said, so you all right? And he said, yes, man. And then he started telling me how him come out of the house and everything. And right there, I looked at him and I was like, okay, fine. This man is an honest man. And you see, to me, people, when you have people like that, in spite of their circumstance, in spite of everything that they're going through, you know, still looking out for people. You see, when you see them people there, it speaks volume to their character and their integrity. When me hear the man say people them come and the people them know say them no want the zinc and the thing them and them come and join line and collect every time care package come, them a join line and them no want it, A man say there is a me not even go where I say what him say. But people collect and they don't need it. There was this lady that she's one of ours too. I'm going to post her because I did ask her if she want and she posed and said yes. And I'm going to post her. And she know, I remember last week when I went, she was one of the first person I met. And today I was shocked when I found out that she didn't get any zinc. This lady is sleeping in her bathroom. When I ask, oh, she never get no help, them say because basically she never have anybody. She's a little elderly lady. She never have anybody to assist her. And when Duns came and the crowd that was there, she couldn't deal with it, so she left. And people, I remember last week, the truck park on the street that she live, maybe about 2 hours from where she live, the truck park, and she never get anything because of the crowd. But just
And all you.
okay.
We call you now.
Hold on.
Well, we're SK.
Hold on. Let me start over. Yeah.
Okay, then. Watch out, Irma, so you pose too.
You want to see Irma? When you can look out for Irma, me go show no Irma.
I'm giving God thanks.
Me go post her. I'm gonna check her out.
Here, only for so we got our house damaged, but otherwise we are blessed.
Amen.
Irma, one little sexy. What you see?
To come out and come visit boys and look out for us, and can whatsoever we can done for us, and the government, our pastors, and all you.
Okay.
We call you now.
Well, we're SK.
SK.
Yes.
Oh, all you
Yes.
SK who come and visit us. This one come with no love.
Yes, we have a little package for you, so we're going to give it to us.
Yes.
Because the last time I realized you couldn't come over to the school.
Well, she said, boy, believe me. I'll know. I'll fear because I'll quarrel with my own self because I don't see the family. All of us got damaged. Because my tone have all day. She said, to go there, I don't know anything. In God, I put my trust.
Okay, then.
And I appreciate.
So, Miss Irma, the house that was here you were living. So where you live, where you stay now?
I stay to my bathroom. In your bathroom? Yes, obviously my sister won't here too. It's both of us.
So it's in your bathroom, you sleep and everything?
Yes. I have a nice little bath.
You know the lady says she sleep? She sleep in her
You
bathroom.
get to save some sheet and clothes.
Yes, plus I'm just.
You can show it to us if you don't mind?
You show me Irma.
Oh, it's...
I don't want all of you, 2 feet.
Yeah, two. You know what? It's all right. No worry. It's all right. Yeah.
Because it's full of clothes.
Hi, Gloria
It's
Ellis.
like I just mama Cheshire.
Oh, so you just lie down on it.
You lie down on the clothes then.
I beg your pardon. Excuse me.
And
Thank you. I have that.
you have that.
Experience.
Yes, I born with it. My dad born with it. But not there, so we have most of my father attitude. And so I love to help people.
Yes.
I love to help people. A part of my philosophy is take care of elderly children and I
Okay.
work with those people.
That's what you usually do.
Yes, the nursing home out of White House.
Oh.
And I go back and work at home with people. My last lady of Watson.
Yeah, so that was Miss Irma. She was telling us her story, and people, as me say, trust me, it's heartbreaking when you listen to them. But the good thing about today is, I'm telling you, oh, God is amazing, When we went there last week, they were letting us know that they don't see the politician and everything up that side. And I was very upset, to be honest, because I was like, why? How? So when we went today, after we walk out the community, went to their houses and everything. When we reach back, guess who we buck up in at Dayton, Dr. Dayton Campbell, who is the MP for the area. So I posted that video on the platform today. So we sat, we chat and everything, and was able to provide him with the information for each one of the individual, what they need and so forth. When we went, Marsha lose everything. Even the bathroom that she was using damaged, she lose it. She not have no toilet. So I brought a bowl, a toilet bowl for her, and she's going to do what she have to do. Duns made her a liquor structure last week. I did post that on my page also when they were making it. So I'm going to post the finished product so you all can see how it look. They are going to finish it. I think that next weekend sometime they're going back to put on the door and cut out our windows and so forth. But when I met him and everything, he was saying it rough because he has a lot of family and he's not able to basically reach all of them because he must say they need the support as much people as possible to just come on board and just to help. And that's the reason why he was saying to individuals to adopt a family. So I said to him that, well, yes, so we're supposed to adopt one. We end up adopt 5. Well, adopt 6. 5 in Westmoreland, 1 in Trelawney. But I make sure me take him number because you see even Georgia must get her medical help. You might want doctor, you know. And you see if me call her Friday and she says she no get no doctor no appointment for go no doctor for go check out her back and her head and all of that, and them not get the mattress, me I tell you no people. Me have him number, me have him assistant number. I go hunt them down like them I go sorry them bet me get them number. If them people them not get the help. Because all we need, you know, we not ask him to give them no food or nothing like that. We just want him for just do. If he can, give them some building material, give them mattress and them little thing there, so them can just get back on their feet. When you listen to Ross, there was a gentleman, him say I go start fish back soon because him lose everything. I remember him name. But me know, sorry, them I go sorry, then give K them number because when me say if come weekend me hear say them not get a mattress, yo, me I go call him assistant. Me not tap call them and everything because him promise say he's going to let them get it and everything. Georgia, she's asking for a toilet. And you see, the thing is, people, this is what I love about them, you know. And I think that is the reason why I said that, all right, I'm just going to stop here. Because sometimes you go certain place and you listen to where the people them are beg. And when them are begging, you know, people will beg money. People will beg this. Them not beg them thing then, they're not even ask for food. Them are just ask for building material. Them are ask for toilet. Them are ask for mattress. And them something that the people them are ask. Them not ask for the food items and so forth. Yes, they might get the food items, but you realize that really and truly what they need more than anything is just to build back, just to get back on their feet and so forth. So I like it. The fact that they were able to be thankful, not to be ungrateful, but in spite of their situation, realize that they're blessed. I am even, when I realize so we're buck up in him, yo, me feel good because I hope and pray that they will get the help that they need, because those individuals, they are in dire need of assistance. The thing last week I posted, and I was so upset when I did my recording last week, because one of the baby mother told me that people went and video her, post the video, you know, and they not reach back out to her, not even to the day. And I was so upset about it because I'm like, we really and truly need to stop doing that. If you not go help the people, them wanna help the people them. If you not go help them, just say you not go help them. Just let the people them know, say, yo, I cannot do that. Me can't help you that way. But when you go and you make promises, you give the people them false hope. And a lot of the time they are left disappointed because they are looking out for the help, It's not like them not have no job. When you hear one say they used to work at a nursing home close by, the nursing home, when I pass it, I was like, box cover. The only thing you see are the structure. You don't see no roof, you don't see nothing. Just the structure and the grill. The nursing home gone. When you hear one say, they used to work, well, Ras and his wife used to work at Sandals. Sandals close until next year. They not have no job. When you listen to the next lady and she say she used to sell and she used to raise her chicken, the lady said went after the hurricane, a 15 chicken alone did left, and the 15 chicken did I run up and down. Bought the place and the people catch them, go cook them. One person was honest enough to give her $1,000 after they take the woman chicken. One person. She lose everything. She lose. So when you encounter a situation like these, it make you reflect on your life and let you know that in spite of what you're going through, you have to give God thanks. In spite of how you think that your life rough, you have it hard, you have to give God thanks because people out there, they're having it worse than us. So the good thing about it is that it's that lady Dev. You can check out her page. She's on TikTok, IG. I'm not sure if she's on Facebook with that name, but I know that she's on TikTok and IG. The good thing about it is that I got the first set of donation from her for this trip and for next month because one box still there. We not touch one box yet. We just unpacked two. So we still have one box and we're going to buy some items to add to it. And I don't know if people always hear when I talk because last year and so forth, when I used to do my back to school and my Christmas giveaway, I used to talk how my thing operate. It's a non-profit organization, SK Second Chance Limited. What we basically used to do, well, we're still doing it, is we just cater to baby mothers. That is the only thing, the only set of individuals we normally cater for baby mothers who have a situation cases before the court because a lot of them used to go to court, and when they go to court, they not even have money to go back home. They not have no clothes, they not have no pampers, they not have no lasco or nothing for the children. So because of that, they decided that they were going to set up something down there and they collect donation, and basically when they go, they ask, they will give back to them. So that was how we started out. We just used to pull together, buy a little thing here, there, and so forth. And when they come, we give it to them. Then eventually I got 4 wonderful entrepreneurs. And what they do is that they assist us with items from time to time. Anytime I call on them, them never yet say no. That is a good thing. Even last week when I went to West, I spoke about them in the video that I did. When I call one, him say when you want them. The man no ask me. Just say when you want them. When the man drop off the boxes at my workplace, I was like, huh? Because I wasn't expecting so many things. Vicky, good night, welcome. And wasn't expecting so much things when he dropped them off at my workplace. One box with Vienna sachets, mackerel, sardine, lasco, soap, a whole heap of things. One case of water, then I get 4 keys and so forth. Because even yesterday, we went with waters today. And yesterday, I collected those waters. And the young lady that I collect them from, she is a social worker. She works at a correctional facility. Let me just simply put it like that. And I collected those items from her. The next young lady that donated the flower to me, I collect those from her yesterday, and she is a nurse, KPH, big up yourself. And the next one that I collected, I get rice from her. She's an auditor at tax office. So if you realize it's just regular, we are just regular civil servants, some of them regular civil servants, others work with private companies and so forth. So we just pull out of our pocket, we just ask individuals to donate and we try. I was not expecting it's that lady Dev to come on board. When I got the call, it was maybe a little bit after hurricane. And her mom told me that she said that she coming to Jamaica and she want to assist. I said, okay. Even when I went to their house and I saw the amount of items, I was like, oh, I was shocked out of my whiz. Because when time, say, yeah, I get something, but you don't know the quantity. You were expecting maybe a small amount. When I saw the amount of stuff, I was like, oh God, thank you, Jesus. That was the only thing I was saying. I could have said. Because yesterday I was thinking to myself like, okay, I have to go draw for a credit card, and I have to go a price mat, and I have to go buy some stuff off of it and so forth. And I was like, okay, then this is good. So at least today we were able to go and we were able to deliver the items. Come December, we have mostly toiletries, we have leave back and some tin products. So come next month now, I have to go buy a bag of rice, a bag of flour, I have to go buy like some sardine, more and put chicken in it because say at Christmas, so more and give each one a chicken. So so I'm going to call upon my people them again to see if I can get it. So people, I'm asking you, please like up my live, share my page, because it's the income that I generate from social media I am using to do this. I'm not joking. I don't normally, not use my YouTube platform money if you do nothing more, but just say give back. Because if people out there who know Lady in the Dark, you'll understand why I just do that. For those who don't know, the reason why I do that is I watch from time to time and I see how a lot of persons, they are going through their own struggles and so forth. So they can't really do certain things. And not only that, the main reason why, I remember one year I posted a flyer on my page. And when I posted my flyer, this lady took it and she went and sent, and I'm like, what is wrong with this woman? I was like, she know me a who? Because poor thing not have a clue me a who, And I was like, okay then, fine. I was doing this all along outside of social media, outside of putting it out, so some of them can get involved, see it. So let me continue. So from that day until to the day, nothing on social media like this. So the only thing I'm asking you all to do is just to share my page, watch my videos, and the income that I generate off my YouTube page every month, and especially if December one I gonna be a little bit. But for January, I want for January 1 to be a little bit good, because January is going to be my last set of care package to them, because it's 3 months. The reason why I said December 1 is going to be okay, because I got the boxes and I still have one remain. So for January, I want, when I get this funding, the YouTube money in the account, me can take it and me can go Price Smart and me can just buy as much things as possible to set up the packages for December. For January, I'm just being honest. That is the only thing I'm asking. Just share my page, watch my videos. Please make sure that the ad play out, because if the ads don't play out, no money. And for those who know who Lady in the Dark is, that is the reason why I do this channel. A lot of person can tell you, this is the only reason why I continue to be on social media, because I realize that if I can't use my 9-to-5 salary to take care of others, because my 9-to-5 is just for my family, I'm being honest. Yes, Me going to it for me look at tides because my tides have to buy supply for people. But me need this additional income so I can continue to go out. Oh, Sandy World JA, then suppose someone want to donate. If someone want to donate, then you can do so. My number, as much as it's a St. Martin number on my page, the reason why is because I normally travel back and forth, so I have my St. Martin number. So my St. Martin number is on my page. If you want to donate, you can reach out and I will provide you with the information. I will let you know if you want to just give the items. I will let you know where you can drop them off or where I can pick it up. So Sunday, if you want to donate, then be free. You can do so and I will let you know exactly where or who to send it to and so forth. But anything, just share the page and just do your necessary. If anybody out there, if you can adopt a family, and I can tell you, in Bluefield, Westmoreland, in St. Elizabeth, there is a whole heap of people, whole heap of them out there who need it. When we were coming up, trust me, people, it was sad. We never carry more items. Seriously. We did feel sorry we never carry more because when we're coming up, we see the kids them on the road. I wonder if the parent them send out the pitney them to come play with emotion, And that me really I wonder if them deliberately send out the pitney them because they know we're going to see pitney them and oh no, pull your little heartstring. You see the kids on the street and they begging, and when you hear them are begging, them now say, Miss beg you $100, Miss beg you this. People them picking them up. Water, food, water. All no me no see somebody I say, Miss beg you $500, Miss beg you $1,000. Honestly to God, not even one somebody. Me I go down there for 2 weeks. I went last week and I went back this week. I'm going back again in December. And all no me no see somebody I beg me money. Everybody a big food, water, building material. Jeez, imagine people are big food, water. When you hear people are asking water, the good thing they said they have water in the pipe, but they don't use it to drink, just to wash and so forth. You see, Marsha people, me go post Marsha video, and me go back on to say Marsha house, and trust me. People, it's serious, It's serious. It's really, really serious. And the more I come in contact with these individuals, the more I have to say, thank you, Lord. The more I have to go on my knee and just thank Him for every single thing that I have. I was supposed to go to Trelawney because I have this gentleman down there in a wheelchair. He's disabled. Every month, him can't tell every month me send a package down there for him. And I was supposed to go this weekend, go look for him, but me can't go again. But the good thing about him always get, so me just go call him and explain to him. Me know say him in need. How when he get something from we? Oh, and they get November mountain. Not November, October mountain, me did send something down for him. So the good thing about him is that him always get and him understand. So December, he will get his. Because me did give a fee one today. So all me go do is December, when me pack something for him, me pack a little extra and go down there. I spoke to Dr. Dayton Campbell today because he was there. And what I'm thinking of doing, I'm not sure how it's going to be. I'm going to speak to 2 persons tomorrow to see if they would want to assist. Simone, hello. So thank you. What I'm going to do, I want to have something down there for December, just to prepare, go with the package, give them out, and just like a little Christmas treat for the kids. Just give them little the ice cream I got transport, Papa Jesus. Anyway, I'm back up, maybe not ice cream, but just cook some food, set up, get some cold stove, pack it in at the bus. Say a van we try to go down there. Hey, that are the next thing. Let me tell you that story here. Last week I went with a friend of mine and her husband. So we went with them. This week they're not going back because the husband have to work this weekend and he's the driver. Me can't drive so far, people. May I be honest? Me can't drive so far. If me figure drive so far, boy, me go pin up or something. So me not even think for drive go down there. And plus, my car couldn't hold everything. So yesterday now, yesterday was that Friday. No, back for yesterday Saturday. Friday, I made some calls. One bus driver said $50,000. One say 40,000 or 45. The one we say 45, I could have get him down to 40. So I him with charter and I him carry down there today and everything. And when me I go again in a December, I him we have to get charter for carry down. I will be sitting down and be think about it, Me I say, say we not easy. Because people, when me say we not easy, we really and truly not easy, Because say every single cent out of the group away pocket. That's why I'm telling you, people not understand. You see, when I want to say people, you have some good people in this world. We not have some with turn bad, with terrible, disgusting, but we not have some good people. Because you see all the social work, as she did in the video with Miss Irma. I asked Miss Irma some question. She's a social worker / counselor. And when you listen to her, when you see the woman go in her pocket, a woman they go in her pocket and she go in her pocket deep, and her pocket not rich. She not rich. Our government worker, she not rich. And we were thinking of going down there with some counselors just to get some counselors to assist, because I have quite a few colleagues who are doctors, psychologists, and so forth. So we were thinking of going back down there with them. But when I spoke to Dr. Campbell, he was letting me know that they have some individuals where they might arrange some counselors to go there. So I said, okay, fine. Because me already I take people their money, So me never want to go put them through that. Because I collect their money already. So he said that he has some counselors. So those counselors, all being well, I hope that they will be able to, because me can tell you, say Georgia, she and Fiara Pitney them need counseling. You see, Miss Irma, she are gonna need some serious counseling too. Marsha and her dad, them need some serious counseling. Me not joke. Especially Georgia, because her children will be traumatized for life if them don't get the proper help. When you hear the house tumble down upon the little girl, our brother have to lift up the debris off her and pull her from underneath it. So you know she could have lost her life. So when you hear them something there, Simone, Andrea, welcome. When you hear them something there, it's serious. Let me see if I can find one next video. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna post all of them on the page. I'm gonna post all of, hold on there. I'm gonna make me look for it. Oh, this is one where I talked to with Dr. Campbell. I eat this, I remember them, Because you see. And if I eat this, me see. Who for host this again? Oh, this was Miss Irma. Oh, guys, this is Miss Irma host. This is Miss Irma host, the lady that was speaking earlier. You see? That's our bathroom. That was her house. And that is her bathroom. The good thing about it, the bathroom is a concrete structure, so she never lose the roof and so forth. So she's sleeping in there now. What she said is that she put her clothes in the bath and she just sleep on it. So you see everything right there. So that's Miss Irma place. Hold on, let me find the next video when I want to show now. Hold on there, wait there. I will leave a video in the phone, Alright. This is Russ, you take Russ.
Say that can't come give you, sir. Driver.
Oh, that's the social, that's the councillor working, talking.
That's the can't.
Where's the car over
So them a cut down some trees.
This was a good car?
Will you check your car, people? Will you check your car? 139 car.
Inside the storm now come. Then just leave it there like that?
Right now, it's in water. I'm on the not. Everybody talking about the car. The traffic, we saying on my car.
This look like it's not an old car. No, a new car.
I'm not going to tell us it's practically new. The man who owns it, man. How to vehicle well. In the price, you look at that in data.
So you can't tell me the story now about the car, you know. May I tell you, it was something else. But let me, which one I was trying to find?
I have a baby.
Yeah, I'm a girl from Sierra.
All right, I'm gonna check here now. This is the community people.
I wish part of your house with them.
Last longer in the house. I mean, the media when it's in lift. But it's in lift in a while. Then I'm
Watch your house, bro. What watch there?
We need some.
Well, and one of them video here, me did accidentally take somebody's face. So that's why you see me I move the phone because I don't remember which one it was.
Oh, with the stick? I know she. Which one?
Lady with the ball.
I miss her, my tell me.
Didn't meet me, but I miss her, remember? And she never get nothing. What do you? No. Oh, she never get anything.
Because I was she active like the rest of you.
Same I tell me, say Miss Irma never get anything when we went last week. Hold on there. There is a video. Oh, that I want to just did that play. Oh, this is Marsha structure now, people. This is what Duns.
This weekend, them come.
I think next week.
Not the first. Oh yes, and yes. Okay.
This is what Duns Electrical made for her. One day them take for put it up in a zinc and everything. Actually, look on the woman's sofa outside. Wet, done. You want to see why in the drum?
But you clean up good, Marsha.
It clean up good, you know, people. They see the debris. It clean up
but
good.
compared to how it did stay last week, the other day, watch how you put in the bed.
We take the bed and put inside.
So we should take a busy bathroom.
Give me a thing for go back so with it.
Run us off.
The material that we have here, we just go use them up.
So she got build her bathroom up there. So I gave her the bowl today, the toilet. So at least that good. She have that so she can. Oh, me never show. Did I show no Georgia? This is Georgia house. What left of it? They rebuild it actually. So that is the house they had to rebuild. Upon woman mattress out a door. It tumbled down pan she and her daughter and her pitney them. Pani cat. Yeah. So that's her house. Oh, the volume.
It kind of workish, but I know say it now fully. Because even my head can't put no criminal in the one of the nail was tonight.
Yep. So it was a wonderful day. Now, where the next one there? There was another video. I'm afraid for sure the other ones there because I forgot to do a whole heap of editing. The people their face, they all over it. All over them. So I have see the stuff them. Let's see there. Watch the same thing, you see? Yeah, so see the bowl there, the toilet bowl set and the bags and everything. Yeah. Oh, this is your lady Dev with Dayton Campbell. She is the IG TikTok. She is a software developer. She's an AI specialist in the state. So she's the main donor. What she did was she used her platform to collect donation, and it within less than 2 weeks, she raised what how much she say? I don't remember, so I'm not gonna tell you. Figure lie, but she raised some money, and that was what she took to purchase the boxes and everything. So, oh, you're home. All right then. Yes. So we want to go back in December, and January will be the last. But people, may I tell you now, January will be the last for me in with the supplies. But there is one. Well, I'm going to try to, if two particular person I can keep for maybe the entire, maybe for the next 6 months until they get back on their feet, and that is Marsha and Miss Irma. And the reason why I'm going to do this, Marsha, her daughter has a baby, young girl, and everything. So they have a baby, and Lady in the Dark is a baby mother specialist. So that's how it sounds. Mix up boss always cuss me and say certain things when with the people them and so forth. What happened to them baby daddy and all of that. But I choose to help baby mothers because I understand where they're coming from. I used to live in a single parent household. I was raised just by my mother and my grandmother. So I believe that's the reason why when I look at Marsha's situation, I think that is the reason why it touched me so much to know that she's the main provider. She is the mother. Her daughter, a young girl, has a child and everything. So that is the main reason why I said, okay, then I'm going to keep them even after January. I'm going to keep them. So if it means me send it down pan Northside Express, or me send the money to her and she do what she have to do, that's what I intend to do for at least a further 6 months. Miss Irma, I think Miss Irma now, listening to her speak, I think she's in a little better position, but just to give her a little push, if you understand what I mean, just to help her out a little bit so she can get back on her feet. Because when you listen to her talk, she says she always at work, she always provide for herself. That's what she said. She always at work, she always provide for herself. So just to give her that little push so she can just get back. But those two, I am going to hold on to a little bit longer than the others, longer than Georgia, longer than Rasa and baby mother. Them, I think they are in a better position. The old man is elderly, is sickly, maybe him, but no, I can't go up to him because I'm going to need special. But me no know, maybe him, me not too sure yet. Me have to check out certain things, do the calculation, and see exactly how I have to go at it, because maybe I will go with him too. I am not sure, but we'll see exactly what happened. But no, for sure, it is Marsha and Miss Irma, just to provide them with just the regular grocery item for a little bit longer than the others. I don't know if it will be 6 months, 4 months, or how long. I am not sure, but that is something that I intend to do. And people, if you can, adopt a family. And the reason why I'm asking is when you look, you realize that really and truly, yes, when you see people going out the care package and so forth, that is lovely. But I believe that when you get a little bit closer in terms of providing to one family, you make a greater impact. Because when you do that, you provide them with food that can serve them not just for 2 days, not just for 3 days, but for weeks. And I'm not exaggerating. It can serve them for weeks. When you look at the care package may be like for a few days. That is good. Nothing is wrong with it, But if you can, if you're in any position, just adopt a family. Because Jamaica right now, I don't know how government Me not pick up for them. But right now, Andrew head, if me say Andrew entire head grey, him eyebrow grey, eyelash grey, trust me, the amount of pressure that they're under. When you look at the road, when you look at the buildings, right now St. Elizabeth not have no courthouse, them not have no all of the government buildings, you know, say government going to have to rebuild those to serve the people. When you look at the infrastructure, them have to go do a total reset. That is literally what they're going to have to do. So if you can adopt a family, just do so, because you better understand it. You see, right now, little bit after the psalm, like a week or so, everybody was rushing to give the care packages and so forth. I can tell you, in a few days, few weeks, people not even gonna want to go down there. Nobody now gonna look down there again, because they're going to say, oh, we did, and so forth. Nothing is wrong with that, though. Say anything wrong is wrong with it, but I'm saying when you adopt a family, you will be able to impact that person, to help them to get back on their feet, to set them. You're going to basically provide them with a solid foundation. And when you provide someone with a good foundation, you're going to realize that they are able to build, because you're encouraging them, you're motivate them, you're letting them know that, yo, then people here are look out for me. So what am I gonna do now is that now they're going to push forward. Them now gonna just sit down, and wait for the handout. Them are gonna try to do certain things on their own. And let me tell you how I realize adopting a family is serious, because when I was speaking to Marsha, and she was explaining certain things, and I asked her, and she said no, she don't have a bathroom. I said, all right then, me go carry a bowl. And say the toilet that oh Lord, when if him dep on the live, me don't know if him dep on the live, people, but me go say something. Me not thinking dep on it still. But you see the toilet that I gave Marsha, me I try whisper, say I for the next side of my house, because I am building my house. My house practically complete, and I have a that figure put in there, but me not ready figure use it yet. So me say, all right, let me give it to her a little bit after 1 month and me get paid. Me just go buy back one next one. That's how me look upon it, literally. That's how I view it. So that's why I try whisper, because me don't want certain people go hear, Hello, Shiva Willie. Oh, that's something that look like a Lady V something. Yeah, of course, a Lady V. Hello. Welcome. I hope me no want call on him and then me go wrong. Yeah. So me take it up when me talk to her, and me carry it, because make no sense. Dons I go build her little one room where she can have a little roof over her head. When she ready to go use bathroom, where she go use? She don't go have nothing. Cause everything mash up. Everything, when me say everything mash up, everything mash up. The only thing when me see remain is the pipe around pan the ground. Pan the bowl, the only thing at the base. And me I want, when the more me look pan them something, the more me I wonder how Melissa here. Oh, hello, V. Welcome, long time. But then again, a long time, I not do live. Yes. So I literally, me just take it up, me just put it in the van, and me just carry it down and everything. But as I said before, I am in a better position, because me have a job, and even if it take me a 2 month or 3 month, me can go buy back one. Them can go buy back nothing. Not a rat they can go buy right now based on their situation. So if you can, just do so. Just do so, and you're going to realize that it is going to encourage you, it is going to motivate you, and it's going to give you hope for the future. I'm being honest, because when you look at it, and you're saying that you want to help, because right now I'm being honest, I am hoping that come January, or whenever I go back to Westmoreland, I am hoping that I will see her little place finish. We will see our bathroom and so forth. Just imagine how she's going to feel. Hey, Julian, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, people, Julian was there with us today too. Right. So I am just hoping when I go back, I can see it and everything. And she said she used to raise her chicken. Me no know how people, but me I go ask her. I didn't ask her yet. Me I go ask her and just me never ask her. But if anybody out there, me can give you her number. If you don't want, you can just bless her up with her so she can build back her chicken coop. Because that's how she used to make her living. Raise chicken and sell and them something there. That's what she used to do. But she lose everything in Melissa. So what I can do is that I can, if anybody interested, I'm not going to put her number out. So if you want her number, just text the number. That is on my page, WhatsApp only, because it's a St. Martin number. I normally travel back and forth to St. Martin, so it's my St. Martin number. Just text that number and I will give you Marsha telephone number so you can reach out to her and you can assist her in building back her full coop, because as I said before, that was how she used to live. That's how she used to make her money. Raise her chicken and sell her chicken. What if people in Jamaica, that was their livelihood. Dirty girl Melissa gone with everything. People don't know say Melissa was coming from the pit of hell. When you look at Black River, from St. Elizabeth go straight into Westmoreland, every single one of the church them gone. And when you pass, you see some bars still standing. But then again, the bars were a deck. But every one of the church them, when me see some of the church them, me I wonder how the storm do that. That's why me say, at the pit of hell shall come from. That's what I say, literally say. But thanks be to God, we're here to tell this story. Who this now? I text me on the next number. Okay then. Thank you. Okay. Give me a minute, people. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. I will let you know about that at a later date. Let me see what will happen, but I will let you know about it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create a WhatsApp group, people, and I'm going to share all of these videos. That person I'm going to add to the small group that is there already and everything. If you're serious, that is, once you're serious, I'm going to add you to the WhatsApp group and we can communicate further and make the necessary plans. So thank you. So as I was, how short me did there before I got distracted with the phone? I don't remember which part me did there, you know. I don't remember where I was, but people, just adopt a family. I said, people, you see when we go there, and you see Russ is such a unique gentleman. He's jovial, he's easy to get along with, he's a people person, he's kind. You know them people that were genuinely look out for people, that's him. That's him. And when we see him, you know, and everything, and I went over and I started to speak to Dr. Campbell, Dayton Campbell, that is the PNP MP for the area. He must say, just because we did it and everything, because him said them not see him none at all during the period. That was what he was saying. And that's the reason why people may say no, because he came over today and him talk him and him assistant and everything. And if they ever think so this a girl I go sit down and take a promise they make a sad mistake because when me say me I got harass them phone, you see? Me I go call on it two of them number. Me nah go stop until me hear say the people them get the mattress them. Me nah stop. So if anybody out there get the message to him, just let him know say the people them me I go get it to him about them need the mattress. Me I go text him and me I go ask him for them. Because when you look, the lady is sleeping in her bath with clothes. She said she put her clothes them in it. Me don't know if you did realize on the video her mattress is leaning up on the fence because it well soak, it can't dry. She not have none, so she sleep in the bath. So what he said is that he has some in his possession, so he's going to get it to them. So I am going to call Russ this week, and I'm going to speak to his assistant. I'm going to give her until about Tuesday, just to follow up with her. And once they organize everything, me call Russ, make Russ meet them at the school, collect them, and go deliver them. That is what I intend to do. So me I go terrorize him phone until the people them get it, because I believe at the least right now everybody up me understand say a whole heap of people, but you see, because him tell with the promise, me I gonna make sure say him hold on to it. I mean not a joke. Hold on there. Okay, I will text you after I come off of the live. I will text you the information and let you know everything that you need to know. Okay, so just give me a few minutes and I will just get to it. Okay, right. So I just want for him to live up to what he said that he's going to do. Give the people them the mattress. Give them the little support that what them want. When you listen to what they're asking, they're not being unreasonable. They're asking for things just to survive, just to get back on their feet again. They're asking for water. They're asking for building material. Blacks say all him need are some blocks and something, because him can do everything else. Him a talk about him, basically him no want a board structure again. Him just want erect a concrete structure, because say if a next storm come, when you put up the board structure, at the same thing I go happen and all of that. So that is the only thing. But people, it was a blessing to go out there for the second week. I went last week, go back this week, and I'm going back again in December to drop off the other items so we can bless them. I should be going to Trelawney, but I am not sure how that one will turn out yet. Maybe I will just send the Gen Command stuff down and not to the express and him collect it like what him normally do, or collect it from the Gen Command that normally carried for him. So I will just have to work out something regarding that situation. But people, just help who you can help. You don't have to be rich. Even if I just want 1 pound of flour, 2 pound of flour, rice, 3 mackerel, little sardine, if you can't go so, even if I just 3 water. And you don't see all of the water them when I post yesterday. If you never know what we do, we bag them out because we couldn't give out one case based on the amount of people we know, so we did a encounter. So what I did, it was 4 cases of waters, and what I did, we passed them out in small bags, 1 dozen water in each bag, and everybody that get a bag get water. Some people get goodie bag, get their bags and no water, but that's what we did, just so the water could stretch, because them are asked to drinking water. Them are asked sweet. So anybody out there, you can just adopt a family. If anybody out there want to donate anything, I can let you know, just like this person that just texts. I can let you know how you can donate it or you can get it. And what I will do, I will just set up a little WhatsApp group so you can be a part of the group to see exactly what is going on, what we collect, where we're going, and so forth, just to see the arrangement. So that's basically it. And right now, the people them need water, food, shelter. That is the main thing. If anybody out there want to donate a toilet to Georgia, Georgina. Georgia, she name. Anyway, she's a Georgina. I think a Georgina. If anybody want to donate a toilet to her, she asked for one today. Please, may I beg you can do so. They are selling at the hardware for, I think, about 14,000 or less. It all depends on the brand. But anything that you have, you can just donate it to her. If you have a hardware that you know and you want to send the money there, you can do that, and I will get the necessary arrangement in place. Go and pick it up and deliver it to her. So Georgina, that is what she's asking for. That is the only thing. She just want a toilet. You hear what the people that ask a toilet? I may have how much in my house. One upstairs, one downstairs, one next one across there. So where did I go up when I go up? Because a 3-bathroom supposed to in my house. 2 finish. And the lady just asking for one. One. That's all she's asking for. Wow. It's just amazing to see what we take for granted and how people literally begin asking for everything that we have that we take in for granted. It's just crazy. When I look at the now downstairs people, may have one mattress lean up. Well, it's a little baby one that used to be on my son bed before I changed it out, because they had the, what you call them one, the twin size. Anyway, they have some little narrow one and they have the double one. So him dep on one double one now. So the small one lean up. If him never wet it up so much, would I donate it? But he wet up, so I'm not gonna donate that. But just to think about it, to say that I have one lean up in a one corner in my house now, and people out there are big feet. I may have one lean up, literally. Me can take a picture and put lean up in my house now use, because a change out is bed, because he was sleep first. It was a crib, then we change it out to the crib, to the double, a double or twin, to the twin, then from the twin to the double. So I'm gonna have that 1 year now until my big man are ready to come out and go live on him own, whenever that is. So him better understand saying him not get no changer. In a 4 years him change 3 bed, him not change no more again. The only thing for change on this is whenever the mattress get worn and it want to be replaced, then it will be replaced. Otherwise, he's going to continue on this one, literally. So it is so funny when you look at it and you say all of those things, that we are taking for granted, and that is what people asking for. Mattress, toilet. It's really crazy. When you look in your cupboard and you open it and you see all the things that you have, in there, the amount of items and so forth, it's crazy. And sometimes you're not even eat everything. I remember after the hurricane, I had the stuff them in there, and I was like, oh, me did buy so much something for. And last week when I went to St. Elizabeth, me just take out some and just put in the box. Because nobody in my house not really fancy tin mackerel. We eat it, but it's not our favorite. And I bought, it was 1 dozen I had. So I just take them out. The only thing we really got crazy for is like sardine. So we always have the sardine. What else me did have again? What me just take out? Oh, broad bean. We did have some broad bean and some butter bean. And what else? We did buy a Price Smart. Broad bean, butter bean. Oh, yes. Some snack pack. We did buy for my son and juice. People, you see for me pitney? He's so I think it's just every child nowadays, that's how them stay. You see any snack you give him this week, you see come next week, you better not buy it and go give it back to him. Because if you go give it to him next week, he might go tell you, say, don't want it. I don't eat that. I don't want it. It not taste nice. And then you wonder about the same God thing you eat last week, and when you eat it last week, you talk about it tastes nice. And this week, no, you get it, don't taste nice. So when me realize I buy, because what I used to do before, I used to buy a snack every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, me go Shoppers Fair, me buy stuff them. Hey, me have to stop that. Me just have to buy 1 week now because anything he eat this week, him not gonna eat it next week. So me say, alright, fine. Every Friday, me just go buy them. That me do. Me just buy them on Friday evening time. Him have him juice them before him didn't love the true juice. Him no want the true juice again, so me put him on Cool Kid. When him drink the Cool Kid, he no want the Cool Kid. So him depend the light. And I'm like, no man. So even with things like those, you realize that we have it, we are take it for granted, and people out there with their children, maybe they pick them a drink sugar and water, maybe a water them a drink, and that them a drink, they not have it. It's just crazy. But anything that you have, just give God thanks for it and just understand. Hold on there. Yeah, sorry. Just understand how fortunate you are, because others out there then don't have it. They're going through worse. And I'm not joking. They're going through worse. But guys, I will provide you with updates regarding it. And as I said before, if you want to adopt a family, Bluefields, Westmoreland, right, the community Belmont, right next door to Belmont Academy. That little community right there, whole heap of people up there. When me say whole heap, me mean whole heap of people. Me just have 5. So me know say right now me have 5, you still have some more up there when nobody know start to help. So if you can, just ask and you can just adopt one. If you don't know how, trust me, when you reach out, me can give you a Ras number, or Ras will recommend somebody to you. Me can tell you that because that man know everybody in the community, and he's not the type where you have to worry about say, okay then, him a go take it, because when you give the man, and the man a tell you say, oh me alright man, me can carry you up there, so go make you know somebody who need it more than me. He's that type of person. So nobody thinks that him one of them licky smarty the way I go want get it and just take everything for himself. No. He's going to share. Him go put you on to the right individual. So if you're in any position whatsoever, adopt a family. It doesn't matter what you can do for them, even if it is just providing them with 1 month worth of grocery, 2 weeks worth of grocery. Just try to assist as best as possible. And I know that they will appreciate it a whole heap, because when we give them the package, and you realize how thankful they are and how they appreciate the stuff them that you give to them. So just imagine. But what heap away? You know the reason why my friends and I we do this, people? Lord forgive us. Let me simply say that. Lord forgive us. We not pay tithes. Some go to church, some not go to church, but we not pay tithes. So what we decide to do is that, all right then, let's say we give back. So the little money where we would I give a church for tithes, we just decide say every month buy stuff and give away. That's what we literally, that's the reason why we do what we do. Because I remember I used to go to church, When I used to go to church, there was this particular day, I wasn't driving back then. There was this particular day, it rained like crazy. I used to attend a church in Spanish Town on the main. And my mother and my brother, we were standing at the church gate. And we stand up out there for all long, And the weirdest thing, all of the church brothers and the sisters, them, 2 people in them car, even some of them who we know if they pass our community, for garden yard. Everybody a pass and rain a come down, Everybody a pass, and when me look, the pastor pass and blow. And I was thinking to myself, but wait, the pastor just passed in the rain and blow. And the pastor live at Old Harbour. We are going to White Waters. The pastor live at Old Harbour. And the pastor and his wife alone in the vehicle. And the pastor passed with and blow. Hello, what is this? Neo G. Okay, then 4798. Hello, welcome to my platform. This is your girl, Lady in the Dark. Thank you so much for your support. And I was like, the pastor passed away and blow. And it for a little while it was on my mind. And I even said it to my mother. I was like, Mommy, you say who that just? My mother said, yes, Missy. And I was looking into it, and I was like, imagine we're here going to church. We are paying our tithes. We are giving offering. Conference, it's an Adventist church, people. Conference, use the tithes to pay these pastors. Rain, I come down, and it did fall a day there, and we turn up out here, so. In the dark, yes, literally in the dark. And we stand up out here, so, and the pastor just passed with so. And I was looking into it, and I look into it. I don't know if sometimes I overthink stuff too much. And I say, you know what? Okay. And from that day until now, I don't remember meeting you on the dark. You're not going to meet me on the dark. In the dark. Who this? All right, me forgot. Okay, right. And from that day, I was like, no, man. And the more I got to church, the more I started to look into certain things. And I remember there was a particular time, there was this lady, she was a shut-in, and she was living in Olmsted. In Olmsted, she was in. And when we visited her, and but bear back, me not said nothing. Look at the title, look at my name, Lady in the Dark. That's the reason why here. Right. I visited the shut-in member, and I was speaking to this little old lady, and she was telling me certain things. Them time here, me just did a work with tax office. And while I was there and I was listening to her, I was like, no, man, the church really and truly need to start to do more for these people. That was what I was saying to myself, sitting there listening to this little old lady. When you look at her place was a total mess. I believe at that time I was about 25. You say, I wanted, okay then. Right. I was about 25. And I was like, no, the church really and truly need to start to do more. Really and truly start to do more. And I was just looking into it, and I used to go to church, and I used to hear how they preach, and always I tell people to pay them tithes and everything, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna run down the tithes. And the dark was just, oh, okay, then it was just a time, yes. So I was like, okay then. So from that day until now, me not pay tithes at church. And Lord, if I am wrong, just forgive me. That is the only thing I can say, people. There was another thing that turned me off, because I know quite a few pastors, or should I say, people who claim that they are pastors. And when I look at them and how they used to live their life, some of them still live their life, it was just a big turn off. Because that humanitarian side of them, it was always missing. Always missing. And I was like, no. So, me not have nothing against church, Me just believe, say, sometime the church just is a money-making thing. Me not joke. I saw me look at it at times. The church is just a money-making thing. So, people run go be pastor, this, because they want to make money. And they understand it's an easy way. But don't get me wrong, nothing is wrong with church. You go to church to serve your God. You don't go to your church to serve pastors or church sister. You go to serve God. So me understand that. So from then, we said, okay then, this is what we're going to do. And when you look at it, me hear my son come. Lord have mercy. Next room. That's it. Yes, Dama. All right, my son is here. So when the boss coming up, he was downstairs all along. Wait, no. Hi. Hi. How you doing? You ready to go to your bed? Yeah? Anyway, people, the boss is here. So it was a pleasure talking to you all. Hmm? What? Stop, hold on. Stand to your foot. Your foot hurt? Oh no. Oh no.
What's cream?
You want the cream on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put the cream on it now. And I'm going to put on your pajama. Anyway, people, it was a pleasure being with you all. And I will come back another night to chat. But the little man say, you're up there a chat too long. Time my bed. So I'm going to put my child to bed. So good night, one and all. And thank you so much. Please remember to share the page. Share it, watch it, and everything. Because this is what I use to generate my little income for SK. So share the page as much as possible for me, please. Thank you so much, and a good night.
Cream.
I'm going for the cream, baby.